Would you like a tour around the classroom? Okay. So over here is the language area. It's like, here's spelling. You gotta like on, you gotta fill it in where it goes in here. So, and then these are all, you gotta match them together, put them together. You got to read the sentence and then find the pronouns in it, because it's pronouns. Here is the spelling words, like STEM, and then you flip the card and it'll say another word, Steve. And here's all our books. There's lots. More over there too. Those are about like countries and stuff. Work plans. This is all the work we gotta do for this month. You look at them? Then flip it. There's all this stuff. Our math journals, we put all our math in it. Like, here's the snake game on my work plan over there. You gotta add all these numbers up. And here's the checkerboard. This is long multiplication. Then there's more of that. There's the money boxes. You like do all these word problems about money. Bead stair addition. You add numbers together. How many beads are on it means like, so there's one bead on there, and you have 0 beads plus 7. You gotta count which one's 7. There it is. So you write what's your answer. 7. You only have 7 beads there. You gotta fill in the missing number. You gotta add like 5 or 6 numbers. Here. Here's adding dots. Count how many dots there is, and then add it to this how many dots there is. This is which one is bigger. Here's some time. Like what you're supposed to write, what time is it on this one. And here's some of the stuff on my work plan. This is the this is small bead frame. You gotta, here's the cards. You gotta like add this using one of these. And here's the large bead frame. It's the same thing, except you add bigger numbers. And the checkerboard. It says pretty much all of these are just adding huge numbers. So you divide this number into 2 using the stamp game. Missing add-ins. You gotta fill in the missing number, like something plus 5 equals 12. And here's multiplication snake game. You would find like how many 4s are there in this thing? 1, 2, 3. So then you would do 4 times 3 equals 12. Then you would do how many 8s are there in here? 8, 1 8. So you would do 12 plus 8 then, and you would keep going. And on pretty much all of them, there's a word problem, like this. You read it and then try figuring out what the question is. Squares of a number, and then there's factors of a product and commutative factors in here. You would, on commutative factors, you would write these and then you would switch them around. You would do the squares of numbers. Here, factors of a product. You would do like something times something has to equal 16. You would write all of them down. And here's the geometry shelf. You would like read books, like hold the rectangle prism. With both hands feel the prism. Then you do that. This this book is a rectangular prism. You would like that. And then this is how you make a perfect circle. Here, I'll come show you how. Hold this down like this. Hold it down. And now you would move this around. Volcano is, you would put this is vinegar and I think this is salt. And you would both put them in there, then you would mix it, and then this volcano would erupt and all this stuff would come down into this thing. It's really cool. Here's the volcano cards. You would read the card, and then research and explain the difference between extinct and dormant volcanoes. Dormant. I did that card. And there's books to read about them. Like, here's Mars. You would read this little book with all these facts about it. Mars is the 4th planet from the sun. Earth. It would tell you, like, here's the outer core. It is 6,700 degrees. Miss Christie gets this stuff when she travels. We can pick a basket when we're, like, done with our work plan. We could pick a basket and then, like, read about it. Or, like, look at the cool stuff from that country. Here's this thing from Australia. It's a drawing. And here's our Roman numerals thing. Okay, the I is 1, V, 5, X, 10, and all those. And then this is past, present, future. You would tell, like, it would ask questions and then you would answer, is it past, present, or future? You would pour water in this and see if it's like a island or something. It is an island. Here's our rocks. You could look at all these different rocks. Here's a shade rock. And look at all these rocks you can read about. And you know, I showed you the Earth thing. There's a sun one too. The timeline. It shows you all the eras and all the animals that were in it. You can look at some of them. I want to take all this thing out. Yeah, you can do, Miss Christie says, like, do 3 or 4 a day.
Do you get to pick which ones you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what's your name?
Kale.
Kale? You did a very good job. Thank you for showing me around.
You're welcome. And